What's up, everybody? Can you guys even hear me? I see that I am dropping about 33% of my frames, which is quite bad. That's significant. That's a significant amount. And at this rate, it's got a while to go. I guess the starting screen wouldn't really be impacted. Horsey games like low resources. I should start closing stuff out. I gotta like close some tabs or something. Oh shit, I don't have chat open. There we go. Now I can see you guys. I mean, what's up, Sushi? What's up, Gojin? Gosian? I don't know how to say your name. But yeah, basically, I'm rendering a YouTube video at this moment as we speak, and it is using, let's do a quick check, 85% of my CPU. And OBS, my streaming software, is using 8%. And the rest is auto-setting up. So I'm using 100% of my CPU right now, which is not ideal. You're not supposed to do that. But we're just gonna do it anyway, because I don't want to render it later. I want to upload it today. I'm actually re-rendering it, because the first time I rendered it, the audio was messed up. I'm really bad at doing audio work. I've recovered quite a bit since yesterday. You'll all be glad to know. I do not think I will be getting sick today. That's a big win. Or ever again, as I'm now sober forever. Or at least for the foreseeable future. After that little incident, I don't think I could look at a big cup of alcohol for probably at least 2 weeks without wanting to run away. Really a haunting experience. Wow, we're up to 41% drop frames. That number is probably just going to keep going up until my whole stream is like 1 frame an hour. But the video is at 48%. I'm quite pleased with this video. I think the audio will still be kind of bad, but there's not much I can do about that because my microphone settings back in the day were really quite bad. They were not good at all. And I think I finally, like as of 2 streams ago, got them to a reasonable setting where I'm not quiet and I'm not peaking all the time. I think I've gotten there, and it only took about a year. But what can you do? How's everybody's Easter been going? Any cool Easter stuff? This is what I've been up to. Buffering once every 2 minutes or so. That's not so bad. It's lower than I would have guessed from what I'm seeing on my end. Yeah, I'll close Discord. I've done my announcement. I need to free up as much resources as I can. What else can I close? Close Task Manager. Close this thing. Close it all. I think that actually did help a little. Eat chocolate and drink 6% hard cider. You have a glass of wine or eating a chocolate rabbit. Yeah, I saw that thing was gnawed on. I haven't really done anything today. I've been doing like chores that I was supposed to have done yesterday, but I couldn't. So I did my laundry today. That's kind of not exciting at all. I'm going to make some Japanese curry tonight That will be nice. I haven't really done anything Easter related. I have a bag of jelly beans on my desk. That's festive, I guess. I guess the stream is festive. I'm gonna upload a video today. I'm very happy about that. I think it is funny, kind of. I can't get too into my own video, or I'm gonna sound like a narcissist. But I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I didn't remember that those last couple of streams were funny, but they were pretty cool. Wait, tons of Pokopia. 3 hours of House Flipper. Yeah, the House Flipper grind set. I probably will do another House Flipper stream at some point. I was having fun with that. I'd like to play it when I can actually like hear the game. I got my headphones back today. Thank you, Greenie Official, formerly Pepsi Kong, who returned those to me today. So I can hear stuff again. I can go back to my freak shack that I was building. Yeah, I do work tomorrow, unfortunately. My days off are all over. For now. Back to the grind. Oh yeah, I should put some jelly beans on Squeebo. Could have made him some little bunny ears. Oh no, I have to open Steam. It's gonna do some bad stuff to my computer. 42% drop frames. We're increasing. All I did was open Steam. I didn't even open Steam yet. I thought about opening it. I did have Friday off. That was nice. That was like my first day off in like 100 years. I need more. But my next days off are not until like the end of May, where I will be going outside to touch grass for a day or two. But until then, just be being brutalized at work every day as like normal. I'm gonna open Steam, and if my stream explodes, so be it. Maybe, if it'll open. Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay, first step 1, pause all the downloads. Never mind, there wasn't any. Horsey game. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, the goal of the stream today is we never really experimented with the bunnies at all. Or we did briefly. That was like where Dorito Motor came from. But after the cheetah lineage died off, the bunnies kind of were left behind. We never did that bunny quest. And I feel like it's the Easter special to try to make a bunny that's like insane. I'm just gonna get a bunch of them and like combine them in the simulator until I get a freak. Maybe genetically modify one a little. Who knows? How's the video? 58%. It's going pretty fast. I think the stream should only be buffering for another like 20 minutes, which is pretty bad. But that would mean my prediction was correct. What was I just about to do? Oh yeah, I was gonna put beans on the guy. Let me open the game first. Turn this music off. In fact, close Chrome. That'll be a good step on getting some of my frames back. You hear that? The sound that people love. Alright, streaming game. Game. Horsey game. Here we go. What happened to the Squeebo cam? Why is it like that? Let me fix this. First of all, get the Pikmin out of here. It's not even Pikmin Wednesday. It's Easter Sunday. Get this guy. Point the cam at him. Why won't the cam won't point at him? Alright, and then I get the beans. Hold on. You can see those. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get one in his mouth. No, he doesn't. He doesn't like it. I feel like I need a different colored one. I need a variety of colors. He can't only eat the red ones. There we go. Oh, sorry. I kind of like punched him a little. He's such a strange shape. I have to like position him a special way. There we go. I really wish my camera would rotate when I tell it to. That's gotta be good. That's gotta be perfect. There we go. Yeah, Squeebo's kind of thick as hell. I'll say it. I'll say the truth. Look at that. That's he's got his classic Easter beans. This is Squeebo's first, no it's not. This is not his first Easter. This is his second Easter. Maybe he's older, I don't know. I got him out of a machine. We've got some of these ugly horses that I set free last time. Kind of don't even really remember this. I know Chromosome was a letdown. But maybe we could use him to create the Easter Bunny. Come back, Chromosome. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this balloon now, too. There was a lot of big developments in the past. Let's monitor the horse situation. Any weirdos in here? I mean, kind of. They're sort of normal looking. Alright, well that one that just popped out's a little gross, but... Wait, that one already looks like the Easter Bunny. But I feel like it has to just be pure bunny from the start. What's going on here? Dego? Oh, he's dead. Okay, let's remove ourselves from that. I think that was one of mine. I think I just saw it die in front of me. Where's the bunnies at? Is it here? At Mabel's stables? No, these are horses. Or something. I saw something in that room. This is no, it was like a special house. It was, I don't know where it was. This place? No. Where's bunnies at? I have no memory. Oh no, it was this place. Yeah, the Bubber's hutch. Just one? Just Ponzi ski team is all you have, man? Do they spawn more in if I... Nope. Alright, this is gonna be the guy we're working with today. I suppose he'll have to do. Let me inspect the house. What do we got? We just have my grandma and this penguin that I can't get rid of. We've just got the bunny and the Chromosome, who will die of old age tomorrow. Maybe I'll just start with some genetics. I'll feed something into this machine. I'll put Chromosome in. Wait, I feel like I need to empty it first. To just make sure that it's primarily bunny and not... Should I like clone his DNA first, since he's like apparently the only bunny left on Earth? That's probably a good idea. Maybe I should do that. I don't want to accidentally make bunnies go extinct on Easter. That would be sort of a big mistake. Let's extract some of this guy. We'll keep a copy of him here, just to be safe. What's up, Grab? Happy Easter. How's it going? We're making the big bunny today. I might get a bunch of this guy's DNA, actually. We're gonna feed a bunch of him into the machine. Alright, now we're set. Now we're freaking set. Wait, let me check if this guy's restocked. Nope. I have to come back the next day. It is Easter. Easter Sunday. Oh right, the house. I must cook up something incredible. I should have not put that apple in. That's going to ruin everything. Put chromosome in. Don't remember much about this fellow, but I know he's kind of sucked. Put the bunny in. And 3 bunny DNA. And now we start simulating. This is going to be excellent. I'm hoping for sort of a Dr. Strand level bunny. Or just some weird ones, and then I will just continue to combine them. I hope that the chromosome does not override the DNA a big amount. Because if I start getting horses out of this thing, that's going to be a problem. No eggs? No eggs on Easter? Easter stream where I eat a raw egg. I would not want to do that. Eggshells freak me out. I don't know why. They're one of the few things in this world that send a shiver down my spine if I bite into one. I think it's just like expecting to eat something that's not crunchy and there being a crunchy in it. I don't like that. Hello. This is just... Does it say 114 seconds? What's going on right now? No, hold on. It's picking up speed. Sorta. 100 seconds is like, you know, 86. That's an improvement. Not a big one, but oh, all right. This is just round 1 though. I mean, we are working with bunnies. Okay, hold on. It's actually, we're getting somewhere. 45 seconds down from 114. That's impressive. I'm gonna do the classic, like print out 3 or 4 at a time and inspect them. Maybe race them. I'm thinking this stream will be about 3 hours. Maybe I'll go a little overtime to make up for the fact that my stream is buffering super bad right now as a result of the rendering taking place. The great Sony Vegas rendering experience. "81 seconds? 62? Okay, hold on. Never mind it. It ran it back, but we're gonna get somewhere with this. I can feel it. Laser focus. Thanks for following. 39? 39.4? That's a noticeable decrease in time. I'm going to print out 1 more and then we will hit the lab. I'm thinking Easter Bunny potential is in a big way right now. This sounds fast. I'm looking at the timer and it's not, but... Wait, what was this one? I already forgot. I got so distracted when I saw the time drop on this one. Because it sounded like a super, like a NASA computer going off, but 104 seconds. 119? That's worse. Why did I say it like that? What's happening with my horses? 126? The Easter Bunny, slow and steady type of character. Maybe bunny DNA just sucks. Maybe that's what I'm discovering. But I'm gonna cook something up. Something's going to happen today on this wonderful Easter. We're going to create a beast. I can feel it in my bones. 51 seconds. 42 seconds. 38 seconds. That's not bad. 30. I'll take a 36. We're gonna print these out and see what we've created. I will need 3 subjects from the field. Oh, they're all so gross and weird. I forgot that I did that. I forgot that was the last thing I did, was super poison the entire horse population and make a bunch of, like, creepy ones. That one's dead in my car. My bad. I guess I should check if they're breathing before I pull them in. Can't have the Easter Bunny dying on the field or anything like that. Alright. 3 copies of bunny DNA and a chromosome. incredible things are about to happen. The first bunny. That, okay. I see the chromosome influence in a big way. We have a strand-like already. I'm quite pleased with this. He also has the shape of the Easter bunny. He's tall. Okay, I like this. This is a very nice start. Number 2. Let's see it. Did not mean to do that. He looks irregular. I don't know about this one. That underbite is not inspiring confidence in me. But this guy's gonna be a big one. I can tell. He was like 36 seconds. What are you? What are you? Why do you have a soggy, sagging leg? Also, this is the only one that has a bunny ear. I need bunny ears. Alright. I'm not even gonna name these guys. They're not Easter bunny material. I am going to go test them out, though. But I'll know the Easter bunny when I see it. I'm familiar with the guy. Wait, I can just leave them in the car. Alright. Let's see what these little guys are capable of by putting them straight into the field. They better impress me. This little guy, see, he's like hardly a bunny. He just has a bunny leg. Maybe I shouldn't have put that. Maybe I shouldn't have put that DNA in. Okay, hold on. He's got spirit, that's for sure. I don't really like his tentacle. That's sort of grossing me out, if I'm being honest. But he's a little consistent with it. Fresh Slice is kind of owning right now. Which, that's not ideal. In fact, this thing is going to lose. Oh, he broke his neck. He broke his neck on the field, he's dead. He's not going in the stew. He's done. This guy, I feel strongly about him. Well, hold on. No, I've spoken too soon. He's stupid and weird. Pencil sharpener? What are you talking about? Are you where did this come from? Whose beast is this? Whose beast? This is unbelievable. They've stolen my design. This used to be my guy. I invented this technology of the neck rotating. This is a deeply upsetting experience. I have no hope for this thing. He looks ridiculous. What? Who's this little guy? All right. You know what? Hold on. I would almost be upset if this was the only one that did not let me down. Oh, just ridiculous. Just ridiculous what he's doing. I'm starting to see why there were so many 100-second times. Okay, never mind. You know what? He's winning. Wait. I'm never speaking again, man. I'm never speaking again. This happens every time I open my big mouth. Every time I open my big mouth, they do something like this. Oh. This is a bad day. Alright, what do I do about this? Maybe I just throw them back in the soup. Wait, can I get more bunnies? No, I need you to restock. I think they're the only ones. I think all the other bunnies are dead. This is the only one we have to work with. I'm gonna put them back in the soup, and we're gonna cook up 3 more. Hello. I'm wary of putting this guy in, actually. I think I maybe will set him free. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what's happening. I'm just gonna set this guy free. I don't think chromosome DNA is helpful. I think it's a big issue, actually. I think it makes them weird. But these two actually resemble bunnies. So I will put them in the soup, even though they did let me down and make me really upset. You know, put all this DNA into it. We'll copy them. Now run it. Now run it and watch it work. Watch this work, and I'm the Easter Bunny incoming any second now. That timer's gonna say 1 second. Any second, it's gonna say that. It's gonna say you've made the fastest horse ever. I will say starting at 37 was good. Kind of going the wrong direction. 89? 81? Down. Timer go down. Timer goes to 7 seconds, maybe? That would be cool. I would like that. No. I think this is going to be more of a challenge than I previously thought. The machine's smoking up a storm, though. 53. Put this, click this. I'm not seeing big numbers, and this is a concern. This is concerning to me. I'm gonna let everybody down on Easter if this machine doesn't turn around. The timer just won't drop below. Like, it keeps going to 100 seconds. What's wrong with these things? Maybe I do need to, like, pull some other beasts in here. I don't think just Bunny is gonna be good enough. Wait, there's still chromosome in this, isn't there? Did I leave the chromosome DNA in? I think that's maybe what's poisoning this stew. 143 is the best that you have for me? 146. What would it even be doing? How is it even winning a race if that is the best time that it has? That's millions of years in Horsey game time. I'm not gonna be able to beat that pencil sharpener with a beast like this. 132. This is nothing. This is less than nothing. I need to bring in some other beasts. I need to... 110. This is ridiculous. Alright, whatever. I'll print them out and just to look at them. Because maybe something incredible could happen, but I'm thinking we need to pull in some creatures from the field to fix this. Maybe we bring back Cheetah. Maybe we bring back some cheetah DNA or something. Like what is all this? What could you possibly be? I knew it was the chromosome DNA. We have to get that out. I have to get that out. They're not normal. They're not normal at all. Yeah, chromosome DNA is bad for them. I shouldn't have put that in there. Oh, great. And this one made a scrappy-doo sound when he was created. And I can see that stupid floppy leg again. But he has the bunny ear that I want. Very troubling. Very troubling indeed. Alright, you know what? Scrap these guys. We're gonna remake the bunny. Could you sit still, please? We need the original bunny. We're gonna get 2 of them. Alright. There might have to be some breeding that goes down. Before, well, hold on. Let me check the power plant. I bet I have something in here that would combine nicely to make an Easter bunny. This thing has cool build. Oh, this thing easily. Looks a little bit like a Slender Man, but they have like spikes on their back. That's kind of cool. Wait, this nose, I want that. I don't like that he was talking though. Usually when they start speaking, it bad attitude. This one is gross. I'm gonna say it. That's a gross one. I thought about it for a second. Had a change of heart. This one's literally just a square with triangles. That's a man. That's a human man. There's some disgusting beasts in this field. I should not have done this. But do you guys see the vision I'm going for? How did things like this get created? Yeah, I have a vision. Which is that if I put all of these things into the soup, I don't even know if they're good horses, but they have the genes I want. I need a bunny. I need a white bunny with a pink nose. I think that would be sort of the ideal creature. I'm a little bit worried that I'm going to get a fat, pot-bellied horse with, like, stump legs and no bunny ear from putting in these, like, mutants. But maybe that's just what we need. This has got to work out. I probably should have put more bunny in. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might just get a freak from this. But I have high expectations. I mean, we're already down to 78 seconds. Come on. We're fixed. Everything's better than it was. Look at that, 56? All I needed was mutants. All I needed was to put terrible mutants inside. I should have known. 34, that might be the best time we've seen yet. For this current round of... Okay, 27 definitely is. We're getting somewhere. 29. Can we see maybe low 20? Oh, that was my render being done. That's a good sign. What did I say? 22? Hey, wait, I think my bitrate just fixed itself instantly. Very cool. I'm closing Sony Vegas immediately. And just like that, the stream is maybe fixed. I hope. It's green now. That's a good sign. I guess I'll just have to wait and see if the percentage goes down. But yeah, we're so back, basically, is what I'm saying. I want to see... I don't know, I'm going to need a bunch of these guys. I'm going to need a bunch of these discs, because it's a 2... What is it? A 2 out of 5 bunny DNA. So I feel like we're just going to end up with a bunch of mutant freaks instead of the Easter bunny. In fact, I feel like the winners are probably going to be the ones without any bunny DNA in them at all, because the bunnies are sort of... I hate to say it, but they're kind of not that good. Eating burger? That's what I like to hear. I'm super hungry. All I've eaten today was some hash browns and a Chobani flip. I love a good Chobani. I love a good Chobani flip. I would never badmouth a bunny on his big day. I'm just simply making his truest form. And there's some forms of him that are not so true. What I'm getting right now is like half-eaten, gnawed-on, like covered in drool chocolate bunny. And what I'm trying to get is, you know, 7'8" ripped, like Chad Easter bunny that is sprinting at Mach 50 house to house to drop off the Easter baskets. And he might be on his way as we speak, from what I'm seeing right now. I don't know if you're seeing this, but we are down to 12 seconds. This could be something incredible. 9.8. We might have our guy. I gotta get to the lab. Stat. Wait, I need people to inject. Let's get a trio. They're all alive. That's a good sign. They're eating my hay. Whisper lab. Alright, one of these guys is going to be him. I can feel it. Up first. The first experiment. That is not the Easter Bunny. That is not even a horse. I don't know what that is. That's like... That's something entirely different. I've never seen a creature like this. It resembles more of like some sort of ancient dinosaur. I don't know where it got that DNA from. I truly do not. This guy though, this guy. Also not even remotely close to a bunny in any capacity. This thing... Why do they all have two heads? Nothing I put in has two heads. I guess this could be construed as an Easter bunny, like if you see these as ears instead of heads. Alright. A little messed up. He's perfect. The perfect beast. This is the 9-second one, though. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive that this SpongeBob-looking horse is about to get injected with. That is also not a bunny. That is a purple... That's Barney. This is Barney. And he has a bad attitude and he says, I stink. Fuck you, Barney. Alright, Dino Lad. And then this is going to be Freakster. No one actually knows how the Easter Bunny looks, so one of these may be accurate. I guess that's true. I'm just confused why they're like growing like berry bushes out of their head. This is a mystery to me. Like what there's no thing I put in that had berries on it. We'll see what these guys can do though. We'll see what they're capable of. You're gonna edit the individual DNA strands in the computer? I do kind of. Except I don't understand how the DNA exactly works. Like I know somebody like genome mapping, which is so cool. But I haven't like read the documents. So I think I might just end up massacring them. Let's set these guys out to do some racing though. Maybe I'll probably just need to print out more bunny DNA to replenish. But I feel like these guys have some high capabilities. Like Barney might just say he's not going to participate. Ah, I hate you, Barney. This guy will be dealt with accordingly. Yeah, this game is so watchable. It's so awesome. I'm kind of pissed off at Barney though. I think I maybe will be shooting him. I think he might need to be put down. But yeah, I was like, I want to figure out the CRISPR stuff, like how to, like the specific DNA. I need to like map one out and create a perfect beast someday. Freakster, what do you got? Wow, he's much more gentle. He's much more gentle than I would have expected. Sort of a 1 foot forward technique, not even employing his two gigantic heads. It's an epic win for Freakster. And Dino Lad. Possibly the closest thing we have to a bunny. Oh, he's very strange. He does use both of his feet. He has some big, thick feet. What is up with that? Oh, great attitude, though. What a wonderful little guy. Alright, so... what have we learned here? I know one thing we've learned is that Barney has got to go. Barney, you have failed me, and for that, you're done. You're out. He also did not resemble Bunny at all. That's going to be a problem. The mutants I put in the stew made a thing that does not resemble Bunny at all. Oh yeah, I guess maybe I should have made a dinosaur lineage. I did just I just couldn't stand Barney. He'd make me every horse that does that, they disappoint me so bad. And I do have 22 bullets in my pocket. Sometimes they just gotta go the old-fashioned way. I may feed these guys back into the machine because they did not so terrible. Wait. Yeah, no, they didn't do bad. I think I'm gonna soup them. But first, I need to really up the bunny DNA. I'm just gonna convert each of these creatures into that default bunny that I collected. And then, because I feel like the amount of bunny needs to overpower the mutants. I need something in between. Because I'm not getting an Easter bunny. Like it didn't even have a bunny ear. It was just a weirdo. Is this the bunny? Don't tell me I misplaced it. Okay, no, that's the guy. No, not Dino Lad. He's going in the soup for sure. I guess I could have done this to Barney instead of shooting him in the face, but sometimes, you know, sacrifices must be made for the good of Easter. I need to like learn the science, so I could have just genetically built one. I could have built one from the ground up. But this has got to be enough bunnies, right? Yeah, I need, you know, he needs to be sturdy. He needs to be quick. He needs to resemble a bunny in any capacity. This is my big dream. With the amount of just default bunny DNA I'm putting in here, do you think they'll at least have the ear? I certainly hope so. Let's see what we got here. Maybe I should just, like, release the bunnies into the power plant and just get, like, a mutant bunny. They do seem to turn really kind of freaky and weird. Let's see. 32, 40? Not too bad. 28. 41? I feel like I don't want to slander the bunnies on Easter, but they kind of aren't that good. They kind of have a bad build to them. Oh, okay, I take it all back. 21 seconds. Retract my statement. They're perfect. Let's run a couple more of those. I want to see... it's going to be really hard to pull off, but I just really want a bunny that has... that is a white bunny with a bunny ear and a pink nose that can win a race. Like, that's Easter bunny material. But if I get some disgusting freak, some big mutant with a bunny ear, I'll still be happy. Maybe happier, even. I just want something that looks predominantly like a bunny. And maybe doesn't have berries growing out of its head. Not sure what was going on with that. We are getting it's pretty quick though. I think we're gonna have to make some we're not gonna get like a 10-second bunny. I just don't think it's possible. The science, it doesn't exist. But I think 20 seconds might be like the range of this is a bunny that can win a race sort of thing. Maybe I should have just made an egg. Maybe I should have just made like a horse that looks like a big egg and can like roll. I feel like I kind of had one that looked like that at one point. What was his name? The Cloud, where it was just like a bunch of white orbs. If I could just get that, but like more oval, like a big egg from the grocery store. What's up, shop? Happy Easter! Ooh, this is fit. This is quick. The Easter buff kicked in. How's it going, shop? It's Easter. I'm gonna print out. I'm gonna do two more. Two more bunny. Because I have a feeling that most of these are not gonna look like a bunny even a little bit. I think those mutants are throwing everything off, even with the 7 bunnies I just threw into the stew. I gotta stop calling it a stew. That's gonna give off a bad idea, as if I'm like cooking them. Well, I guess I sort of am, but you know, they're still in there, all their DNA. I don't know what happens to the rest of them when I put them into this machine. Eating some chili? It sounds pretty good. The Easter chili. The actual term is vat. Drop the bunnies into the vat. Easter chili. Yeah, I can't wait for I can't wait for dinner time. I'm gonna make a big old pot of Japanese curry. Some Easter curry. It's gonna have a carrot in it. That's like Easter. Sugar cookies with pink frosting and rainbow sprinkles. Those are so good. I love sugar cookies. Frosted sugar cookies are like easily one of the greatest cookies of all time. Like the kind you get from Walmart that like turn to dust when you bite into them. One of the greatest inventions a human has ever made. They're so good. That ballet emote's so funny. What a little critter. Wait, this guy's quick. This guy's quick as hell. Hold on. I'm locked in. 14? Is this him? Is this him? 12.8? Now, the last 12.8 looked like a dinosaur with berries growing out of its brain, so I'm not going to get too excited, but I feel potential. This soup is good. You made them yourself? How do you make those? I think I've made sugar cookies like once. You guys are gonna die of old age immediately, right? You're out. These horses need to stop making that sound. I don't like these ones that walk on 2 legs. It's like seeing a guy walk out in a field when I'm expecting a horse. Alright. Big things in development. What? Oh. The computer. Of course. Easter Bunny number 1. Oh, great. It's the dinosaur with the berries coming out of his head again. Come on, man. Give me a break. You're no bunny. You're weird. You look like a koala. Why does he have koala heads? Oh, brother. This is not right. Alright, this one. This is gonna be a bunny. Easter Bunny number 2, incoming. That's not right. Whatever that is, it's not right. It does have a bunny leg, though, I think. But there's sort of the fact that it's like a... I don't know. Something... That's something. What about this little guy? New disc? Load up a new disc. This... Wait. Was this the same potion? What have I done? What's going on here? Who's this man? Who's this guy? This is maybe the closest to my vision that I've had. Hello? How we looking? I'm seeing all green. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what that was, dude. The horses like the horses turned my computer off. I looked over, I saw like stream F. I was like, "What do you mean stream F? It shouldn't be buffering anymore." And I had 0 bitrate. Actual 0. I was like, the horses annihilated my entire computer. Yes, I'm risen. I'm risen on Easter. And we've got all our little freaks intact. Truly an Easter miracle. Really a wonderful Easter moment. With all our nasty little things. I'm kind of scared of these beasts now, though, if they can do that to me. I guess we'll just put them on the field and see what happens. I think my computer has a curse on it. I suppose I should elaborate on that. I've noticed that if I do not restart my entire computer before stream, it will like have bitrate problems 70% of the time. And I can't even begin to imagine why that would be the case. It makes no sense to me. We're gonna see what these guys are capable of. We're not even gonna name them because they're probably gonna get souped. No, maybe they won't. I think I maybe need to turn them back into bunnies. Because the berry and mutant DNA is completely overriding anything that resembles a horse. Who is this skin beast? Who is this flesh creature? Intervention. Gunga Din. There's been some strange horses lately. Here's a horse. We've got, first up, this strange green character. Oh, he's kind of moves like a bunny. Hold on. He's got some good steps on him. He's got some good movement. Look at the way he's using his little feet like that. Wow, I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe it's true. Maybe the horses are so awesome they blew up my computer. Yeah, I feel like something's probably wrong. I don't know what's going on with that. What's this guy's deal? He's Are you gonna move? Was he... Maybe he'll catch up? I don't think so, though. Okay, so that guy's not a winner. Not sure what that all was. That's not winner material. How about this big thing? This Easter beast. He's sort of like sliding on his belly. He's doing it, though. Never mind, hold on. He's getting a little too gung-ho about it all. He saved it. He recovered. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, he's like a seal. He's flapping on his big belly. This thing this is the one that turned my computer off. Where did he get a cow DNA from? What are you doing? Yeah, keep walking. Keep walking. Don't stop like that. Don't do that again. He's weird. They're all very weird. Oh, who's this? I forgot about this one. The one who looks like a Q-tip. Alright, Q-tip. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. I've really poisoned the horse population to get stuff like this. To have other people's horses looking this way. So what do I do? What do I do about this? I have a bunch of freaks. And I need them to look like bunnies again. I might have to destroy some of these beasts. Or just like set them loose in the wilderness. Who Yeah, I'm thinking we get like just a bunch of rabbits. We make a big old stew out of them. The problem was I tried that at the very start of stream. I tried only bunnies. Actually, wait. No, I had like a giant strand of chromosome horse that was in there that was messing everything up. Maybe if I do just do bunnies. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna set all of these guys loose in this field and let them do whatever they want. They'll live out nice full lives and probably create a bunch of disgusting weird freaks. And then I need to collect. I have a copy of the bunny DNA. I saved one. Turns out there was still one bunny left on that farm that I had not collected. His name's like Ponzi Scheme or something. I just have to make sure I have not misplaced it. But yeah, I'm gonna put every single one of these guys in that stew. And we're just gonna get... We're gonna get something. Scheme bloodline. I feel like we do need like one horse to like spice up the DNA a little bit. Because I feel like if I put only rabbits in, it's just gonna be like the same bunny that pops out. I'm thinking maybe this guy with the Mickey ears. Or the koala. Oh wait, the koala, I did really like how the koala moved. He had like hopping. He had hops on him. Which I think would be good for the bunny. I don't want to put in more than like 1 or 2 freaks though. I'm leaving that Mickey thing behind. I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all. He cannot be trusted. Alright. I believe this is my rabbit. We're just gonna get a big pile of this guy. Then we'll empty the vat. Make rabbit stew. Drop in the koala. I think that one maybe almost just died from me doing that DNA to it, but alive or dead, you will go in the soup. Them's the rules. What an unfortunate life that these horses have had, where they were born mutants out in a field, and then are being genetically altered into rabbits for the sole purpose of being turned into a genetic soup. I think this will be good, though. There's so much bunny DNA. This is the time. I need like an apple to reset the soup. I'll put a trophy in. Alright. Let's soup these bunnies! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this koala. Let's get some Sims going, everybody. This will be the Easter Bunny. I can feel it. Ooh, off to a really slow start. What's up, Shaw? Or wait, what's up, Rolf? I got distracted because you said shop. What's up, shop? What's up, Rolf? Burger time's over. Everybody's on burger time today. What's up? Wait, this is pretty quick. Happy Easter. I feel like this is pretty quick, and that concerns me. Bunnies aren't quick. Bunnies aren't quick at all, which means this thing, it's gonna upset me when it comes out and I print it out. When I 3D print this beast and it is just a koala again. The koala completely overriding the bunny DNA. Anything's possible though. What if this is like a photorealistic Easter bunny? What if this prints out just a photo of an Easter bunny that instantly wins the race? Anything is possible. If you believe. Yeah, I've been trying to dodge the dementia beam lately, but it still grazes me sometimes. The fastest one, well, the fastest one needs to be the Easter Bunny. No, only if it looks like him. If not, he'll be dementia beam, and he can live on. They're suspiciously fast for how many bunnies I put in. Something's wrong. Something's wrong with my soup. My stew is poisoned. The koala poisoned the stew. I can feel it. That's way too fast. That's like one of the fastest horses I think I've ever seen. Which just can't be... that just can't be correct. That's not possible. It's not possible that I got a god level bunny. I just refused. We're putting him at the bottom. That's a crazy beast. What's going on? What's happening? Yeah, have I unlocked the great secret? The great secret of Horsey game? Why are they fast as hell suddenly? This is unbelievable. Another 6.8? What are you talking about? Run another. I gotta see more. I need to understand what's happening here. Do we think these are gonna look like bunnies at all? Or do you think that they're gonna look like koalas with berries growing off of them again? Because historically, that's all we've been getting. There's no way that thing's DNA is overpowering my whole stew. That just can't be possible. What am I gonna have to throw in another 15 bunnies?
Hello.
We're dropping again. We're dropping. Sub 10 easily. Oh wait, it's going back up. Maybe this. Never mind. Ooh, never mind. 8.6.
Hello.
I'm gonna print that one more. We're gonna go with 5.
Hello.
They're gonna be so fucked up they won't look like bunnies. Definitely not. Yeah, I'm thinking they're gonna not be normal. I just want a bunny though. I just want the Easter bunny. I'm not asking too much. This one's not gonna be normal either. I can tell.
Hello.
Holy smokes. Holy smokes. What the hell? That's impossible. This is unreal. What are you talking about? 5.4. This thing is gonna be a crazy beast. I gotta go see this. I've never seen a horse that fast in my whole life. Not in my entire life have I seen a horse with speed like that. Something crazy is going on. Something unbelievable has taken over my machine on this Easter Sunday. I really, with my entire heart, do not believe that any of these are going to look like bunnies. But the ratio was literally 9 bunnies to 1 mutant. There's no way a mutant could take over their DNA that strongly, right? Yeah, the wild horses they're not doing so well these days. Alright, so this guy was like 12 seconds, I think. You are not a bunny. Yeah, I don't know what you are. Where did you get? Oh, well, hold on. It has bunny feet and like a tooth. It has one big bunny tooth. Not where now, the spikes. That's from the koala. Look at these big steppers, though. Wait, what? You're right. There is a little man on his head. He's got a little man, like, plugged into his brain. It's like a reverse Ratatouille situation. How about this guy? With the second worst DNA. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. This thing is a bunny. That's a bunny. I don't know about the Easter bunny exactly. I don't know why he has like a huge caveman skull attached to the back of him. But this is if you just took a screenshot of this, that's the Easter bunny. He's even got the ear, I think. Is that an ear? What is that? That might be like an arm. Now we're going to get into the weird ones. These ones are way too fast to have any bunny DNA in them. Run it. What are you? What are you? What is this? Why are you... You're Scooby-Doo, but you've been, like, elongated. This is just a stretched out Scooby-Doo. Spaghettified Scooby. You're not a bunny at all, man. Also, that's a good point. This thing can apparently win a race in 7 seconds. Okay, these are the 6-second ones. These are the 6... No, no, he was a 6-second one. And so is this one. Okay, well, hold on. Easter Bunny potential? Sort of looks like Scooby-Doo, but with the Easter Bunny head. And smaller. Okay, but more importantly, this is the fastest horse that has ever been seen on the stream, allegedly. Coming in at about, what, 5 seconds? I'm noticing a pattern. I'm noticing a pattern here. I like the, yeah, this guy will beat Dementia Beam. And you know what? It's sort of a fitting name because he looks like a beam. Why do they have really thin necks? I'm gonna call this guy Easter Bunny 1.0 because I think he's the closest we've gotten. I'm gonna call this guy Bunny because he does have a bunny ear. This guy's gonna be Long Scooby. This guy is crazy. I don't know what to call this thing. It has a little man on its head. Little DreamWorks logo. Maybe we just call him DreamWorks. I don't like that he looks sort of like insane though. He's like gritting his teeth and his eyes bulging out of his head. Like that little man crawled into his brain and is hurting him. I can't wait to see these things on the field. I'm sure they're not going to behave super crazy and weird and disgust me to my core.
Hey.
The Dementia Beam. Long Scooby. DreamWorks. Easter Bunny 1. And Bunny. Oh boy, Dementia Beam's up first. I keep hitting insanely fast horses that have 3 legs and 1 head like that. Let's see it, Dementia Beam. Let's see what you got. Oh, wow. He's actually quite normal. He's just fast. And also is about 6 miles long. So that was good leg movement, though. I liked that. I think the back head makes them steadier, probably. Like, they can't flip over. What is this little freak? DreamWorks? Let's see what you're capable of. Oh, he's got bunny DNA. That's for sure. He's got bunny DNA in him. Boy, I would not want to be him going after Dementia Beam. It's good to know the bunny DNA came through a little bit at least in somebody. And he did win, so you got to give him that. I hate intervention. This is a gross horse that needs to be destroyed. This thing is a bunny, for sure. That's a bunny. He's got his little... Oh, he's quick too. He's like running with all his legs. That was fast. We're getting somewhere. And Easter Bunny 1.0. I just need to like chop off that back head of his. This is good though. What the golf shorts almost just caught up. What a little weirdo. And Long Scooby. Classic Long Scooby. Yeah, they do kind of all move the same, where they have like... Oh, wait, he's kind of jumping like a bunny, though. I think we're onto something with this. I think we're onto something big. I think... Here's what I'm thinking. If we put all these guys back into the stew, and we insert, like, 5 more bunnies... I'm wanting... I do think the koala is making a bit of a problem. The koala has introduced some issues into me making something that resembles a bunny. Namely, the fact that they now have 2 heads. All of them. That's a problem, in my mind. For a second, I thought this was one of my horses, because he's... I want one that has a distinct bunny ear. Wow, yeah, these wild horses are not normal anymore. They have been altered in a huge way. Not you, Dementia Beam. You're going into soup. Yeah, the 2 heads, 3 legs is not inspiring confidence in making a thing that looks like a bunny. But maybe, you know, 2 bunny heads would be alright. As long as it looks like the Easter Bunny. I think that's not so bad. We're gonna put we're gonna put everybody in the soup. And now we're gonna create a beast. The Easter Beast, they'll be calling him. Who doesn't love a third leg? This Easter Bunny's third leg has to go, man. It's gotta go. You gotta put that thing away. The Beaster. Okay, we definitely got some bunny DNA in the soup. With a bad starting time like that. Do not let it hang. Easter Bunny, if you can hear me, do not let it hang. No, with a time like that, I know the Easter Bunny's letting it hang. Good grief. Seven seconds. This thing definitely has 2 heads and 3 legs. There's no doubt about it. Like I have an exact vision of the horse that I want, but I just do not think it's going to be possible to concoct it, especially with the simulator. But I wanted like a white bunny that was big and had a bunny head and like a pink nose and could jump and win. Maybe like a big wheel for a leg or something. But I think instead I'm going to get a three-legged, 2-headed, like probably 4-mile long beast. It's shocking. It's shocking how the DNA takes over. Easter Bunny from Rise of the Guardians. Can you let it hang? What does that look like? If I Google this, am I gonna be frightened at that statement? Easter Bunny. Rise of the Guardians. What's going on? Yeah, he's Australian. I guess I wouldn't be upset if that thing spawned in. Well, I just look back at the screen. What's happening? 8.2. We're just gonna do 4 this time. I only want the best of the best. Well, if I'm only doing 4, I guess I'm just getting the 4 most recent, but it will do. Anything will do. Just give me a bunny, please. On this Easter Sunday, I just need a bunny. Oh no. Whatever this is, it's maybe got 1% bunny DNA in it, if even. It's a koala. It's gonna be koala. It's gonna have to. Oh no! What have I done? This soup is toxic. This soup is poisonous. It's so fast. My soup is corrupted. The koala has taken over the soup and is putting all his nutrients into it. Let us get some subjects to look at. Surely one of these resembles a bunny, right? Maybe just one, like this guy? He's probably gonna look just like a bunny. This thing's gonna look exactly like the Easter Bunny. I just know it. Why does it have a bird tail? Alright, this one's gonna be it. This is the bunny. This is gonna be a bunny. No way. No way, you're not even a bunny. How are you red? Why are you red? Alright. This guy. This guy's cute. Too bad he's about to be turned into a maniac freak. I have to reset the vat. There's too much koala in my soup. It's like only koala. How is this possible? I only put the one in. Oh, great. Another one of these long beasts. This thing is just it's just koalas. It's koalas all the way down. Wait, wasn't this the one that could win instantly? How is that possible? You know what? I'll let these guys have their big race. I'll let them race, and then we will reset the soup again. I think I cannot put any mutants in, or the whole thing sort of falls apart. I wish I could get this penguin out of my house. I do not like him, but he does not behave well. Oh, wait, yeah, I should make that. I forgot about that track. You're so right. I'll make them compete. This will be truly the race of the century. I wonder what benefit it is that all of their necks are like so thin they could, if they trip, they would snap in two. This is gonna be badass though. Basically just a bunch of koalas racing each other. Okay, he cheated. That one cheated. Never mind, it's actually close. What the hell? That was probably the closest race I think I've ever seen in my whole life. Wait, who won? No, wait, he lost. The big winner. The big winner. The 5-second horse took it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand. They're getting DNA. I don't know how they're doing it. I need to set them free. We'll set them loose somewhere. I don't want to put them over there. That's a no good zone. We're just gonna set them loose. This is gonna be a koala field now next time I look, but let's get some more bunnies. Let's get like 17 bunnies. They're all that matters. No way, dude. Is it Greenie Official, formerly Pepsi Kong? I can't believe it. Is that the real @Greenie? @Greenie_official? Sorry, you don't have an underscore in your name. The Cauldron Man? I was blue, I would die. True. Yeah, I'm thinking you're right. I'm thinking you're right, Laser. I think we just need to get one bunny that's actually fast, and then we're gonna have to do the work by hand. Because the machine does bad things to them. Let's create some creatures. I'm just gonna do just pure bunny stew. It's just gonna be only bunnies in the stew, and we're gonna run like 5 simulations and get the fastest one. Let them race, and then I will start cooking up the perfect Easter bunny. Run the machine. Okay, this is a lot of bunnies. Where am I going? All right, the house. I would say I do sort of remember ending stream. I do sort of remember ending the Cauldron stream, but it's possible that the stream died before we did that, and it just never came back on. Stream ended abruptly. That may have just been us doing that. That would sum up how that stream went, though. That was about what that stream turned into. It did work for a while, though, and that's what really matters. Alright, get these bunnies in the stew. Now we just run the sim, and we're gonna get bunnies, for sure. Yeah, that was a peculiar stream. Isn't it crazy though? This is a four stream week. Can you believe that? And a video today. 4 streams and a video. This is the first month. No, this is not the first month. This is the first week of the month of me locking in. It's actually, I'm still astonished that I streamed yesterday in the state that I was in. That's how you know I'm locked in. Cobblemon with the gay. Yeah, you guys should stream Cobblemon. Mario Party, that would be fun. Yeah, it's a tragic stream, dude. You can tell that I'm not doing so well for most of it. And then I also couldn't like hear anything. And then dude, it was so fucking funny. I was listening to it back last night. I let out the most feeble like, guys, I'm going to be right back. I'll be right back, because that was like I was 1 second away from being so sick. I was getting so ill. And I had to like sprint away from my computer, and everybody in chat was like, what happened to him? I literally sound like I'm like on the brink of death. It was so bad, dude. Never again. Never again. All I do is stream from now on. We have 14 viewers? What's up, everybody? It's because of people love Horsey game. On this wonderful Easter. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Horsey Easter. Have you noticed that the times on the machine have gotten just horrifically bad since I put only bunnies in? I want a fast bunny, but it's just not happening. I feel like there was a lot of things that were combining in my body that led to my state that I was in. There was like a lot of factors. But now I'm pure. Put in a trophy. I'll throw a couple trophies in. I don't think they have any DNA in them, but I just threw a boot in. That can't be good. It's gonna be bad for the stew. Throwing in one of my sneakers. What about this thing? I have a piece of a DNA for some reason. Not sure where this came from. A pair of stilts. An apple. Wait, is that why those horses had berries growing out of them? Did I accidentally put in an apple into one of the stews and it turned them into... It went into... They were growing apple trees on their head? Is that what happened? That would be my bad if so. A singular piece of DNA. Yeah, that was from the chromosome. He poisoned the first batch of rabbits. I think tonight I'm gonna lay off alcohol and go back to being a clean, healthy being who takes care of her body. That's what I'm on right now. A strand. I think the apple gave that one guy the little man on his head. I would believe that. Smooth SpongeBob. Yeah, dude, I've never gotten a Dr. Strand ever again. All the other chromosome horses I've gotten have just stayed intact and been sort of sucky. Maybe I'll put this one piece of DNA in. That may have been my greatest mistake of all time, but... I'll put no, I'm not putting an apple in. What else do I have in my pocket? A gold medal? I have a rocket. That could be something. Do I have anything cool under all these trophies? Alright. Maybe... Wait, I have an idea. These are all gonna be bunnies. If I take the fastest bunnies I've gotten and run the sim again, we will get a 1% faster bunny. I'm scared about the gene I just put in the vat. I think that might have... Oh no. Something weird's going on. They picked up speed. Last night I think I got 3 to 4 hours of sleep. That's not good. That's not good for you. Actually, no. Something's wrong with the timer. The machine has hit 113 seconds. Things are... Something has soured the stew. Could it have been the genome? Or maybe... No, I don't know why putting in the fast bunnies would do anything. I think we might just have to breed one. I'll do like a 3 sims, and then that's what we'll work with. These guys are not fast. I'm trying to be a real Easter enthusiast out here, and the machine is not cooperating with me. This will be the one, though. One of the next 2 runs will be a fast and normal-looking bunny. Just kidding. That was just a little late April Fool's joke. Actually, we're gonna get the slowest creature of all time. This is crazy. Why is the bunny DNA so messed up? I feel like, aren't bunnies like super fast in the real world? I feel like they can run very fast. Wait, maybe what am I thinking of? What's the difference between a bunny and a hare? I feel like, because I just thought of the word hare, and I saw like a cool fast rabbit, and then I thought of bunny, and I just imagined like sort of a cute little thing that doesn't really move. But are they like the same? You missed the koala. The koala was making some fast creatures, but we can't have an Easter koala. There's no koala. They can't have like the Easter drop bear. We need a bunny. I don't like that this guy's inching closer to me. You need to back up. I'm trying to make a bunny over here. Bunny stew with a single Roadrunner strand. I don't know where the Roadrunner strand was coming from. I did not put anything resembling a Roadrunner into this stew at any point. The dog horses? This could be true. Yeah, I might need to abandon this sim. I might need just to find something that looks like the Easter bunny and start combining it with the bunny over and over again, because these are just so slow. Let's go look at them though. We'll give them a chance. What is happening in this field? What are these horrific beasts? I see koala lineage at work. Give me this little pink one. Does it matter if they're hungry? Can I like DNA them if they're starving? I guess we'll find out. Get this hungry guy up. Bunny number 1. Okay, that is Easter Bunny. That's Easter Bunny potential. That's the base. That's base Easter Bunny. He's the color I wanted him to be and everything. We're actually getting somewhere. Problem is he can barely move. This is basically the same bunny that I started with. Okay, so not perfect, not ideal, but I do like this bunny's DNA more than the one that I had. What if I get a combination of these two? Well, don't sit like that. It's freaky. Don't do that again. So wait, this is the better bunny DNA now. Like if I inject this guy with this, now we have 3 Easter-looking bunnies. And now I need to find something that resembles the shape of horse that I want. Or bunny, sorry. Sorry, I'm making a bunny. Like, I think maybe this guy. Well, he's gonna... I don't know. He's really long, but I want that nose. I want one of the bunnies to have a nose like that. And kind of this build. Wait, he has the nose too. He's the better version of the one I just picked up. No, but he's gonna die of old age in 1 second. So is that one. I forgot I'm in the field of horses that are old. Find me something stronger. Find me a stronger animal. What do we got in the field? What is going on? What is happening in this field? These are not even horses. These are like ghosts and phantoms. And I'm pretty sure that's like the American flag. I think that's a goblin that turned into a square. This is a crazy one. He's got like his eyeball grew into a separate horse. I'm not using any of them. They're creeping me out. What we're actually going to do... No, they're all messed up too. I've destroyed the horse population. There's no one normal left. Who's normal? You're not normal. I'm not going near that. I might just have to work with the... Wait, hold on. Keep your eyes peeled. For a regular looking horse. Preferably one with a nice pink nose. 2-in-1. 2-in-1 horse. That guy's got a head on his foot. No, they're messed up. Are there even cheetahs anymore? I feel like there used to be cheetahs down here. Now they're just weird. Like, what is this thing? It's just a big lump. I might have to go get those pink-nosed ones again. The problem is they're gonna die of old age in, like, 1 day. But I think they're my best shot. Let's head up here. Let's get them back. Turns out they were the only good ones. I just need them to not die from being so old. Oh, he's dead. He died when I wasn't looking. That's not good. What about this guy? You're not gonna die of old age when I look away, are you? Oh, yeah, he is. Maybe I steal his DNA. Wait a minute. Idea. Big idea incoming. I take this thing's DNA out. And now, I take one of these bunnies and I start to experiment on it. By driving in. No, not driving in. Hold on. I need more of this thing's DNA. I'm gonna feed the DNA so it doesn't, like, completely override him. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Trust. The Easter Bunny will be real. Wait, it's not gonna take it because he's asleep, isn't he? Oh, never mind. That didn't really even do anything. Try another. Is he getting smaller? I think he's shrinking. What is this? Oh great, now he's got a small ear. It's not what I was going for. We'll just keep trying. What is he doing? Why is he turning all weird? What the hell? I did just create a mouse. This is just a big mouse. This is not a bunny. Oh, he's a hamster. This didn't work in my favor at all. Alright. What do I do about this? Okay, here's an idea. Here's a new idea. Maybe we get a hybrid And we turn the mouse back into a rabbit. No, he's turned more into a mouse. Hold on. We'll do 3 at a time. I think this is how this works. I think everything I feed him is turning him more into a mouse or perhaps a hamster. What have I done? This is not right at all. He is taking a really long time to drink, too. Maybe because he's asleep. This is not correct. What if I drive? What if I gene drive? This is gonna work. Hold on. No more mouse. Mouse time's over. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. But we can repair him with more bunny DNA. What did that do? Wait, yeah, he kind of does look like a kangaroo, doesn't he? Why is making the Easter Bunny so hard? Hold on. I'm getting somewhere. I need the pink nose. I need this guy's pink nose. That's all I want. What? The Easter Bunny kind of is like a kangaroo when you think about it. Is this getting... Are we getting... Why is his foot so long? His foot's like the size of him. This better not turn him into a mouse again. Oh. 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 He's big now. I think... I don't know what I think. I don't know what I was about to say. This is not right. He's... Something's wrong with my horse. I really want him to have the pink nose. But he's just not taking. He's not taking to it. Even a little bit. I kind of like the look of this guy, though. What if I copied his DNA? Because I feel like this is like pretty Easter Bunny-like, you know? Oh boy, I don't think he can even stand. That's gonna be a issue. What if I give this guy this DNA? It just made him large. I feel like the parts of the DNA that I want are being lost, and instead it's just making them rotund. Bunny ear. Nope. What? I don't know what that changed. All the bunnies. Go. Triple bunny stew. Triple bunny potion. Feed it to the horse. And he becomes the Easter Bunny. No. What changed? His head got flattened. More bunny. More bunny. Bunnies and kangaroos are the same gene family or distantly related? Kangaroos are marsupials. Because they get the pouch. I think we're slowly converting this guy into a bunny. And he's already got the pink nose. It's elongating his feet. Go on, drink up. Hit that bunny ear. No, he turned into a rectangle. I want a bunny ear on you. That. Getting more rectangular by the second. There's so much bunny DNA in this. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I think we need to copy. I think we need to copy this. This is getting, we're really getting somewhere. We're really getting somewhere right now. Extract the DNA from this thing. This is like the closest to the Easter Bunny I've ever been. This is an Easter miracle. He's got the pink nose. He's got the little bunny tail. I'm taking tons of this guy's DNA. We're going to extract the hell out of him. Now, if I can just get him to be shaped a little bit more like a bunny. We have 4 backups of him now. If I just keep injecting him with bunny DNA, I think we might be somewhere. In fact, I'm going to leave this guy out. We're just going to go pure bunny. Because I want him to have a big ear. Oh, yeah, I should breed him with a bunny. he got square. he got square with it. I feel like he could probably do something too. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take all these guys. We're taking them back to the house. Wait. Well, this one's gonna die of old age, so we're gonna take his DNA back too. I'll get a couple of him. The square version. Actually, I'll get a third because I'm gonna have to get a new guy. I'll set this one loose so that he can live his last day out in the field. He's done me proud today. I only had to feed him 75 gallons of DNA. But he got there. Now you can live. And I'm gonna create a genetic clone of him that will be subjected to just some unbelievable science. Some truly incredible science. And now look at that. We have a fresh copy of him. Now let's get home. Much to do. I need to buy them food. They're starving. Lasso Mart. Hey, Bale. Imagine if someone did that to you. If they turned me into if they fed me 75 gallons of DNA and then set me loose in a field. I'd probably be feeling kind of crazy. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Who has the best traits of them all? Wait, we did lose the pink nose. The pink nose got lost. But I have a copy that has that. I'll go get him. Yeah. The penguin. The insane penguin that is stuck on my farm because I can't get rid of him. Wait, what? Aren't you the one that died? Who are you? Okay, you know what? I'm bringing him home. I don't even need to make a clone of him. I can get the real deal. Immortal. The immortal bunny. Alright, now we've got work to do. You go in, and you go in, because you're the 2 closest. He's almost perfect. This is gonna be an Easter bunny, dude. We may have him right here. This is like pretty close to my vision. He's got the tail. He's got the big steppers. He's got the nose. He's got the bunny ear. I think he is maybe perfect. I think this is maybe the perfect beast. He's even got 2 feet. I didn't realize that this one was missing one of his feet. And we got all these guys too. Maybe this guy has 2 feet. That's a good sign. And this guy, I think these are the same creature. I'm gonna combine them. Okay, now we have tons of bunnies. Now we have a whole farm full of bunnies. Yeah, I think maybe we do feed them and bring them to the track. We're getting an Easter bunny today. This guy's old. I'm gonna have to set him free. But the rest of them are in their prime. Let's set this guy free. Thank you, Easter bunny. No. I gotta bring him. I gotta bring him to the old track. Only the greatest bunny is going to make it today. Let's stack them all up against each other. I have high hopes for this pink-nosed one. He's my favorite. Number 6. Oh boy. Number 6 has a big problem. His foot's way too big. He gets stuck in time. But wait, this is good research. What on earth is this little one doing? Okay, wait, horse 7? That was not bad. That was not bad, I'll say this. Yeah, okay. I'm noticing... What's this? What's going on here? Why are there 2 more creeping up? How is this one moving? He's not even moving one of his limbs. He's just sliding along the ground. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about the way these ones are moving. So here's what have we learned? What have we learned? If their foot is too big, they turn into furniture. And if they are too square, they sort of just do that. Read first and second. I think I see what we need to do. I need the design of number 7, but the power of the one that won. I just realized they're not going to be numbered anymore, so I'm going to have no idea who's who. Because they all look pretty much the same. I do know that one, that was the scooting one. I don't really like him, to be honest. This is, okay, so I need you, because you have the nose. Now, who was the winner? It's not you, that's for sure. You're in the loser's pool. What about you? Okay, he recovered from being tabled. Well, never mind. I don't even understand how he did that. What about you? Yeah, I think it was him. What about this guy? Does he do anything cool? No, he's got big feet. It's over for him. Alright. It's gotta be these 2. Interesting. But promising. Smaller feet, maybe? Good tail. This one looks good. That's a good looking Easter bunny right there. As long as he doesn't grow up and his feet become twice the size, that would be a big problem. But he is promising. Except he doesn't have the nose. He doesn't have the nose that I want. This one, I don't know he's weird. He's strange. I'm gonna put them in the bottom corner. We're gonna sleep and continue. Oh, eat up, you little beasts. What, do we not have food anymore? Oops. My starved horses. Alright, let's see what you're capable of. And you've done it again. And you've done it again. You must stop doing that. Okay, hold on. I like that. I like that. What about you? Not so good. Not so good. I will say that. I need them to maybe not have a front foot. Big boots? You think putting big boots on this guy would fix him? Pair of cowboy boots on this Easter bunny? Like this guy, you think? Wait, he's kind of... No, never mind. How do I like... Oh. That's not good. I think touching that bird maybe just crashed my game. I shouldn't have grabbed that bird. I didn't mean to. I was going for the bunny. Oh no. Yes, so rookie mistake. Never touch bird. Everyone remember this. If you touch the bird, your game closes. Oh, okay, yeah, we've been set back in time a little bit. We've gone back in time. I have to now resort the beasts. But fortunately, the game auto-saves, I think, whenever you sleep. So basically, never ever touch that penguin. If that penguin gets touched, it closes the game. Okay, yeah, this one is the only one that's capable of moving. Well, I think I have a plan. I have a plan. What I need is a horse that kind of looks that way. Except it can only have maybe one leg. I need it to be one-legged. Because the two-legged bunnies are having a big problem. Where they turn into tables. What is this thing? Okay, I'm scared of mutants. Wait a minute. That's the Easter Bunny. That's the Easter Bunny. Except he has a big disgusting horn on his head. But we can probably we could chop that off. But that thing was Easter Bunny shaped. This will create a wonderful creature. I can feel it in my bones. He's kind of scary though. What's he move like? Is he... Are you alive? Do you move? Oh no. I'm gonna try it anyway, but I've not got the highest hopes anymore. Okay, we're gonna take the pink-nosed one and this one. Alright, I don't understand how they turned out this way. I'm running the numbers in my head, and I do not know how he turned this color. Why did he turn SpongeBob yellow? Also, it lost the bunny ear. That's a problem. Now it just has this antenna on it. That's very gross. Yeah, I don't want the piss bunny. Also, he has no ears. I don't want him to have the tendril. I gotta stop almost grabbing that bunny or the rabbit. What is this thing called? The bird. This bird is the same color as all the bunnies, and so I keep instinctively going to grab it because it's not in the pen. But if I touch this bird, it's gonna destroy my whole computer and blow up my house in real life. I think this was a failed experiment. I know, he's luring me in, the bird. He wants to be grabbed. I'm gonna do this one. And this one. Wait. I just realized these ones are missing legs, which is perfect. That's exactly what we want. I'm gonna do this. I need more legless. I need more legless ones. Because I think these are gonna be the only ones that can like move around. I'm so scared of the thing. Yeah, maybe I take them all to the track and just see what they're capable of. I just don't think this one can even move. So I'm gonna leave him behind. But I'll bring this one, really just all of them. I don't really want the one with the tentacle. But we're gonna experiment on all of these. Wow, there's a lot of them now. Oh, and this one's of old age, so we'll throw him out. I almost did the bird again. Give the stump roller skates. Yeah, this is not a bad idea. We'll give him a little day out. We'll give him a little outing so he can be involved. Maybe give a bunny stilts. Okay, yeah, we'll put stilts on one of them. We'll put stilts on this guy. This was a good set of experiments. I'll give boots to one too. No, get the bird out of my car. He needs to go. You're not welcome here. I'm giving this guy a pair of boots. Oh, that's a relief. I thought the bird was about to crawl into my car, and I would never be able to get him out. Alright. Now we're talking. The bird does not want to race. I think I got the bird to race one time, and I don't think he did anything. But yeah, now that I know that this bird will just destroy everything I hold dear, I'm not going to be messing with him anymore. I don't like this SpongeBob one. The vision is lost. Wow, there are so many bunnies. He's too old. I don't know how we're gonna remember who's winning. Oh, great. They're all messed up. Wait, Mr. Stilts and Mr. Boots. Wait, this might be the strat. He's got like a chopstick technique with the stilts. Never mind, he's broken. I think Boots. I think Big Boots. Somebody's on their way. Hold on. This one grosses me out. I don't want him to do this anymore. He's very weird. Oh great, another one's coming up too. Is this the same guy who does his classic scooting on the ground on his face maneuver? What is wrong with these two? How are they doing this? Get these out of here. Okay, so clearly the boots is where it's at. Now we just need a bunny that looks right, and we'll just stick a pair of boots on him. Where's the old one? Be free. The bird. Oh, he's about to be old. So I'll breed him with somebody. Somebody normal. This one? The foot is gonna be so big though. It's the problem. Maybe this one. I feel like this could be a good combo. Okay, interesting. One of them is very long now, but this could be beneficial. These guys, they could do something. And how about... I'm gonna get rid of this one. The one with the tentacle, he has to go. He's not right. And SpongeBob. I'm setting SpongeBob loose. They don't fit my vision. Please, the bird, get away from me. I hate that he moves on his own. I'm gonna set this guy loose too. Mr. Skates. Be free. What a collection of Easter bunnies we have here. We get the boots, we get the horse, or the stilts. I guess they're all horses, but I do need to buy food for them. They're starving really badly. I'll buy them 2 hay bales. On the house. You know what, Rolf? I was kind of thinking the same thing. If I'm being honest, I think maybe... Oh no, she's too old. My grandma too old. I forgot I just keep her here for fun. I could clone her. I could clone her. And make a grandma horse. Because I feel like that actually might be something. That might be of great value to me. Grandma, we're going on a trip today. From my secret laboratory. Because I feel like her humanoid shape would be very good for the Easter Bunny. Because the Easter Bunny's kind of like a guy too, isn't he? Maybe that's just what we need. To get these beasts moving right. Grandma's got a tail? Is that not normal? I think she's always looked like that. I don't think I've experimented on her. I don't think. Science is so cool, Grandma. Thanks for letting me clone you. I'm actually gonna grab a couple copies of you. These will be the grandma copies down at the bottom. Need to grab a horse to turn into my grandma. Nope, that one's just that was a dead one. Don't want to turn a dead one into my grandma. That's no good. And this one's basically dead. He's hungry, but he will do. Hello, you hungry pony. Become my grandma immediately. That's not right. That's not right at all. That's something's wrong. This is not what my grandma looks like. That's not my grandma. That's not right. Grandma, is that you? Why did it turn into that? What the hell? Hold on. Did I get the wrong? Something's not right. Let me try this again. And pulling out my grandma's DNA. Yeah, I accidentally made my grandma turned into Scrappy Doo. We're gonna try this again. Grandma, you look not as I recall. What's going on? Something's wrong. Something's wrong with my machine. Yeah, it's her DNA. What's wrong with her? Here's my grandma. That's not my grandma. That's a big beast. Something's wrong with... Something's wrong. Grandma? Oops. No, I don't want to scan this guy. My grandma's got Scrappy Doo DNA. My grandma's Scrappy Doo from Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed. But why? Why does she look like that? That's not what my grandma's like. And every time I scan her, her DNA changes. And it gets more scrappy. What's going on? Oh my god, that's not my grandma at all. Oh yeah, Scrappy is in the first, that's true. This is not what my grandma looks like. Scrappy Doo is so gross. I don't want my grandma to be Scrappy Doo. I don't want to pull her head off and it's Scrappy Doo inside. This is not what my grandma looks like, guys. Something's wrong. Do any scientists can explain this conundrum? Okay, you know what? Maybe this is not so bad. This kind of is like what I was going to make anyway. This is basically this is my grandma if she was a bunny. I think in the end we got there. It's even got her classic grandma hat. I'm just very confused. I'm very confused by this. That's so grandma. That's just like my grandma, man. Grandma, it looks just like you. I'm just so confused by this. Well, Welcome home, Grandma. Thank you for your scientific sacrifice. Or donation, not sacrifice. Now we have this guy. He's got the pink nose and the ear and everything. He's got pants on. Bunny with pants. Yeah, so I just have to combine this with the rabbit. How does this rabbit move? Wait a minute. He's not turning into a table because he's already a rectangle. So he can actually move. Do any others have good movement? This is the scooter, isn't it? No, he's just broken. I don't want the scooter. Do any of them have a pink nose? Ball and chain on that guy. Wait, this guy? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, little guy. I saw the vision. I did see it. I just don't know why they behave this way. Alright, this big one... I don't know. I'm gonna do this one and this one. Because I feel like something cool could be created from their different shapes and sizes. This dude's literally all feet. He will never be able to move. He's 100% feet. He looks like he's standing on a wooden plank. This guy could maybe do something. But yeah, I'm gonna sleep and then we're gonna combine this grandma horse. This is just ridiculous. You look ridiculous, man. One apple tall, all stem. Yeah, no, he can never walk. He's too much steppa. Oh, brother. All he knows how to do is back upside down splits. How's my grandma do? Not so good. Where's one of the ones I've just created? They all look the same. Wait, it might have been this guy. Oh, it was going so well. If they're too square, they just do that. There's no hope for them. That one has a ball and chain on him. I think it has to be this one. This is the only one that has proven that it can walk. This is the first one that's ever been able to move. Wait a minute. What's this guy all about? No, wait, he's the one who does this. Okay. Bring them all to the track? Yeah, I'll do one more track test. With all these beasts. But then we're gonna have to set some of them loose. Or I'm thinking about taking all the extras and putting them into the vat. And trying to simulate them now that we have, like, slightly more variant DNA. I'm really haunted by that bird. I keep looking right at it, and there's something instinctively telling me to grab it with my hand. But I know what will happen if I do that. Their little squeaks are cute. Alright. Make me proud. You bunnies. All of them wiped out at the starting line. That guy's done. Not looking good. I think my grandma said that. The boots are a huge development. Never mind, he's wiped out. Okay, hold on. He's doing a backflip or something. No, this long one. This long one is a big development. The long one is the only one that has any potential of making it more than 3 feet without flipping. Oh, I didn't bring this guy. I think this long one and my grandma. Maybe not the Easter Bunny, but something awesome. Okay, hold on. This might be him. What was the other one? Oh, did it just make him? The chosen one? He's got like a stabilizing tail, bunny ear, big hat. He loves hay. What about Balloon with boots? That's my uncle. What's up, uncle? He just talks about how much he loves to eat hay. Classic uncle. I feel like if I put a balloon on the one with the boots, he's gonna like accidentally kick himself into orbit. Maybe worth a try though. If I even have a balloon anymore, I might not. Oh no, there it is. Boots, where are you? Is he just gonna like launch himself into space now though? I don't really know I don't know what's going on. I think it helped. He takes really big steps. He has a big stride. Alright. Let's sleep and see what we're working with. This is my uncle. How's my uncle gonna do? Don't let me down. Wait, actually promising? He's actually moving? He's actually moving. This is good. This is very good. I think I'm gonna put a bunch of these in the vat. We gotta clear some out. In fact, let's just put like most of them in the vat. I'll keep this guy. And I'll keep this one because he looks kind of normal. Name him Uncle. I'll keep Boots. I'll keep this one because he's normal looking. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I should probably keep the long one. He's got big potential. Keep Boots. Keep the grandma. And then I'm gonna vat the rest of them and try to make one that's fast. Yeah, no, I think this is the one who scoots. He's going in the stew. Okay, this is good. What are you? What are you? Where did you come from? What an insane beast. He's kind of like the Easter Bunny I wanted, though. He's got the nose and the length, but I just don't like him. He scares me. He is unnaturally tall. So I'm going to ignore him.
Hello.
Alright, let's reset the vat. I'm emptying it, so there's no more apple DNA in the vat. And now drop these bunnies in. Give me the items back. It's science time. You hate tall people. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. It's not easy being a little guy in this world, though, I will say. If I was tall, you know, I'd have a different... Whoa, hold on. Ignore everything I'm saying. Look at the timer.
Hello.
What's going on? It's just bunnies in here. What the hell? Something unnatural is going on with my stew.
Hello.
There's something in this stew. What did I put in? I only put in bunnies. I only put in bunnies, so how is this happening? How tall? 5'10". Not 6 foot. It's over. It's over for me. Dude, Jesus is in my vat. I liquefied him. This is the Jesus disc. Wait, hold on. It's happening again.
Hello.
5'10 is actually kind of a goated height. I'm not gonna lie. I get all the benefits of like being able to reach stuff without the joint pain. No, wait, I still have joint pain. But not related to that.
Hello.
10 seconds? What's gotten into the stew? It better not be that apple. I emptied the vat. If any of these bunnies have berries on them, I'm gonna be so upset. Being above 6 foot isn't great either. You hit your head on doors. Yeah, I feel like finding clothes that fit would be a pain. My dad's super tall. That guy a giant. That's a struggle for him. I kind of lucked out because I like any shirt that is a medium size, like fits me instantly, and I have like the most common pant size.
Hello.
It's kind of a blessing. Although my apartment was sort of built like for people who are like 19 feet tall. For some reason, all the cabinets are like extremely high.
Hello.
This is a truly blessed stew I've cooked up. 11 seconds? 9 seconds? 10 seconds? We're getting a lot of 10 seconds.
Hello.
Yeah, my big house and my beanstalk. I kind of think that giants are maybe supposed to be living here. Just a feeling. That's why I'm always so winded when I do Wednesday streams, is because I have to climb the beanstalk to start streaming. Ooh, did you see that? We've got a fast one on our hands. 8.9.
Hello.
This is going to be a good batch. I can feel it. I'm just hoping that they're not somehow mutated incredibly bad. Come on, man. What are you? It would be an honor to turn some of you into bunnies that are fast and not creepy whatever you are. I mean, it is my fault that they look this way. I did poison the land with my crazy inbred horses, but that's besides the point. Let's get cooking. Oh no. No, where did you get that from? Where did you get the second head from? It's unreal. Oh no, that's a bad sign. Come on. Oh no, that's not the Easter Bunny at all. He's skin. He's skin with pants on. There's something bad. It's my stew. My stew's not right. Oh, wrong. It's all wrong. Okay, well, hold on. He does have 2 heads, but that's a good-looking Easter Bunny. He's got the ear. He's got the nose. He's got the feet. The second head, we don't know what the Easter Bunny looks like exactly. He could look any way. He can eat twice as many Cadbury eggs. Now that's just disgusting. This thing makes me sick, man. It's like the Easter Bunny if he gets skinned. That's not right. That's not right. What about this one? Turn SpongeBob into Easter Bunny. Oh my, where did they get the skin? Who had skin genetics? Who had skin genes? And why is this the case? Alright, you know what? I don't even know what to do about this. No, I do. I have an idea. I'm going to fix one of the skin bunnies. I'm gonna pump it full of this thing's DNA and try to get something in between. Because I'm actually, this thing, I'm quite pleased with this. All the others are horrific, but not this one. He's all wrong. This one. This is the one. Okay, already off to a pretty good start, I will say. Okay, yeah. Not sure why he's got strange legs like that. Wait, let's give all of them a little nibble. That one, yeah, that one does have just a pair of pants on. But that's not the worst possible thing, I guess. But we gotta fix this. Alright, you know what? We'll bring these three. I don't know about the skin. I don't know about the skin ones. I'll guess I'll bring them, but like, oh, what, somebody's got loose. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. I guess I'll bring these things home. If I dare. Everybody pile into the cage. I just don't think the Easter Bunny should look like he has all his skin pulled off. What have I done? I touched a bird! I was trying to, oh my god, not the bird again. Come on, man, this damn bird. I gotta get this thing out of my house. Fuck. I'm ruined. My life is ruined. Okay. We have something we need to address before we make any more bunnies. Oh, that's a relief. I still have all my wonderful bunnies. That is a blessing. That is an Easter blessing. But really, this damned bird has to go. How do I get rid of this thing? How do I make him go away forever? I need him to fall into my car, and then I need him to fall out of my car, and I need to shoot him. I need him destroyed. The bird is more violent than he used to be. Like, it used to be I could pick him up and move him, and now he blows up my whole PC. The bird broke your computer? That's not good. This bird is ruining everything. I like the look of this horse. Oh, wow. That's quite nice. That's a nice stride. Didn't the ball and chain tame the bird? Okay, I'm not going to try to grab him. I'm afraid of him. But hopefully this ball and chain will make him normal. That's my big hope. How about this one? Oh, wow. How majestic. What a majestic beast this is. It is true, it did just save. I'm going to attempt to grab the bird, everybody. I'm gonna be so careful. I'm like picking this thing up with a pair of tongs. Get the hell out of my house. Get out. Get out. Get the hell out. Get the hell out. You're gone. Oh, that's a relief. I've never been so relieved in my life for having that horrible bird. That horrible and terrible bird gone. You should save its DNA. I don't think... Do I want this bird's DNA? This accursed beast? Maybe I do save just a copy, now that I know he's tamed. Just in case, you know? He's dead. Oh, brother. I forgot the bird. Oh, it's fine. You can still you can still extract from a dead from a dead bird. It's good. We'll save a couple of copies. The bird is actually dead, though. I think the ball and chain maybe took him out. Alright. Let's get this guy. Let's get him buried. Goodbye, you thing. Good riddance, more like. Alright, problem solved. But now we have that for future. I'm thinking maybe the bird DNA with one of these bunnies would make it strong. Maybe we inject this one with bird DNA. A horrible curse upon him. Yeah, I gotta bring these guys. We gotta run some tests. If I release the bird clones into the wild, my entire land will be destroyed forever. I'll have to move to a new island. That would be catastrophic if every horse I picked up had a chance of making my game crash. Uncle. Alright. Let's see some winners. I think some of them will actually make it to the finish line this time. Oh, that hurt. Okay, so hey uncle. Oh, he's doing it. Oh wow, actually a lot of potential in this batch. I'll let the rest of them make it. It's not bad. So definitely the longer ones do way better because they're like stable. Doublehead is kind of meta, but I don't think he's true. He's true Easter Bunny if he has that many heads. I was trying to make a traditional Easter Bunny. I don't think it's traditional. Yeah, they would win at the regular track for sure. I'm gonna set the pink ones loose. They can be out in the wilderness. And then I'm going to go inject one of them with bird DNA to turn it into a super beast. Most people have 2 heads. Perhaps. Alright. Eat this. Eat this DNA. Alright, that's a good sign. He didn't split apart when I picked him up. I'm gonna feed him another bottle of it. Ooh. That's a fascinating creature. I must experiment on him. Yeah, there's a lot of leftover DNA in that room. You know what? Let's take him out. Actually, no, hold on. Let me run this guy on the normal track. I want to see what I've created. Oh. Oh. He is moving forward, I guess. Which is more than could be said for like a bunch of them. But yeah, he does kind of look like he's in agonizing pain. I think I'm going to combine him with somebody. I'm going to combine him with this one. You are not going anywhere. This guy, though, this is actually maybe the finest beast I've ever seen. This maybe is the greatest bunny I've ever seen. He has 1 head, he's got a bunny tail, he's got the ear, he's got the nose, he's got 2 legs. His feet are normal. This actually might be the one. This might be the one. Put him to sleep. No, like nap time, not like killing. Don't kill him. Feed these beasts. Let me see him move. My greatest creation. It's beautiful. He's moving like normal. He's moving like a normal beast. I think the Easter Bunny is real. After all these years, I finally have done it. The Easter Bunny, hooked up in a lab. I think he is perfect. He is risen. But what if I combine this one with this one again? See what happens. Maybe that little bit of bird DNA. What's going on here? Something's not right. The children, they're flawed. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more sleep because I want to see how those ones move. Not you. Oh great, they're all hungry. What, did I run out of food again? Oh man, they're starved. Didn't I buy like 1,000,000 hay? These danged bunnies eating all my freaking food. Alright. Not you, uncle. Not this one. Oh, that's just the regular long one, I think. Wait, was it? I don't remember. That one has 2 heads. He's not right. This is the Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny official. The Easter Funny. He's perfect. This one is so long. Maybe beneficial. Okay, he's not right. That one's not right. Oh, this is the convulsing one. Okay, he's not right. Oh no, that was not the convulsing one. That was the convulsing one's offspring. So really, it's just him. He's going to be the Easter Bunny. We've done it. The Easter Bunny is real. And he's here on stream. Now, you've said the Easter Funny, and I like the name of, I like the sound of that. So I'm going to subject the Easter Bunny. We're going to make the Easter Bunny a champion. And then we're going to vat every single one of these bunnies. And I'm going to run it until I get just an insane maniac.
Hey.
He's got to do it. The Easter Bunny. I believe in you. Look at him go. Look at him go. Perfect. Perfect movement. And perfectly executed. He's mooing. He's mooing? Did he just move like a cow? I don't care about that. As long as he's moving forward, that's what we're talking about. Easy. Easily won. Easily won. Crush the competition. Truly. The Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny real. I think I have like... Isn't there like a cave that you can get like sauce from? Isn't there like a cave filled with hot sauce or something? I want to wake this guy up without draining his life force away. I remember someone telling me about this like forever ago. I don't know how to get into a cave. It's one of my problems. Unless I'm on the wrong side of the land. I'm gonna make this guy do the championship in a single day. All the way to the right. Over here, perhaps? Oh, this little thing. Who's this freak? I've never been in here before. Welcome, weary traveler, let me tell you a story. Did you know that in the year 400 BC, a horse ran from Athens to the plains of Marathon in 20 minutes? It had to warn everyone about an army that was invading. The only reason the horse got there so fast is because it drank a bottle of hot sauce. That's why we call it a marathon. You want a fast horse? Feed it hot sauce. Unfair? Unsporting? But isn't it unfair that some horses have better genes than others? What if every horse eats hot sauce? I'll tell you something. Every horse is eating hot sauce. And you know what? Horse racing is a beautiful sport. I'll be taking that. What's up with all the skulls? I'll be taking these fossils too. Give me these bones. What are you cooking in this pot? Yeah, I think that is Charlie the unicorn. Eddie Bentfoot. Goodbye. Now we get back. Now we get back in there. We're gonna wake the Easter Bunny up with this and make it keep racing. Yeah, that guy. I don't know what his problem is. What are these water horses? There's like weird. That's a new development in the land I've not ever seen before. I'm just gonna ignore that. Horse, wake up. Oh no, I've made him. I've made him evil. But that's fine. That's... He's tweaking a little bit, but it's probably good for him. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Look at him go. His second race of the day. And his second win. For the Easter Bunny. Maybe his eyes are bloodshot. Maybe I'm overworking him. But that's just what has to happen. If he's gonna be a champion, like he's about to right now. Get in the championship. Easter Bunny is a surefire winner. Oh my god, I actually think the Easter Bunny's about to lose. I think the Easter Bunny's about to lose. Pencil Sharpener is like... He's like from the crane. When I set the crane loose, he's got crane DNA. I think the Easter Bunny gets killed. Never mind, he's broken. Never. Oh my god, Easter Bunny, hurry up! Easter Bunny, you gotta run faster, dude. It's over for you. Oh no, the pencil sharpener's too strong, man. You can't do that. Damn, he put up such a good fight. I'm gonna make him go again. Easter Bunny, you have to win. It's your day. It's literally your day. Oh, he wins this. He wins this. Now that there's not a super being, he's not gonna lose to like Custard. Or Clegg. That's ridiculous. Easter Bunny, come on. Do not let me down. It is literally your Sunday. Some may say that this holiday is about Jesus. But it's actually about the Easter Bunny. And how good he is at being a horse racer. And he's a champion. The Easter Bunny is a champion, officially. Happy Easter! What a miracle. What an incredible miracle. Alright. I'm putting him at home. Everybody else, come with me. I'm gonna put every single one of you in the vat, and we're going to create the Easter Funny. Take my uncle. Take this one that can only crawl. Take my grandma. And you know what? I'll even... Maybe I'll even get a copy of the bird and put him in there. Wait, I think he already has bird DNA in it. I'm just gonna drop all these guys in the vat. I'll use the old horses too. Everybody get in there. I've heard of the Easter Bunny. But are you prepared for the Easter Funny? I don't think so. The machine is like, what have you just submitted to me? Oh, already? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, we're onto something. Look at the speed. Look at this. Look at the time go down. Mach 7 Easter Bunny incoming. 8.4. Show me faster. Show me faster than that. 8.0. 7.4. Run another. Run one more. This is going to be such a wondrous creature. I just really hope he doesn't look like he's had all his skin pulled off. I'm not sure where that is coming from. They're so fast. I don't know what I've tapped into. I've tapped into Easter forces beyond my understanding. 6.9. I've noticed Squeebo, he's hardly even touched the beans I gave him. Such an ungrateful little creature. That frog. Look at the shape of him, though. Good heavens. Yeah, he's not a big Easter head, I guess. $12, 10, 12, 10. Between the 12 and the 10. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. And then it's gonna be the Easter group, the Easter squad. Easter head. Easter Island. Why is that called Easter Island? Do they celebrate Easter over there? I don't think, do people live on at Easter Island? I don't think so. I think it's just a bunch of big heads. $12 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 15 seconds. Hello. 2 a.m. and I'm wide awake. I have Easter lunch plans. You need to be like knocked out. You think that like eating that big chocolate bunny would like conk you out? Yeah, 7 p.m. Yeah, you're gonna be cooked. If you fall asleep, you're done for. The Easter bunny lives there? I should have known. He lives amongst the heads. Ooh, 7.6? I know I said the Easter squad of the 4 of them, but I wanted a 5th one. I didn't even really think about it. So now let's collect some beautiful horses to convert. Any of you die? Are you die of old age? No, you're all fine. Let's create the Easter funnies. The North Pole for the Easter bunny. That'd be awesome. Let's cook up the Easter squad. Some incredible creatures. All right. Off to a peculiar start, to say the least. He's like a table with a chihuahua head growing out of it. But, you know, maybe the next one will be more normal. I was wrong. That has my grandma in it. That's my grandma, kind of. What's this guy cheesing for? Look at that big smile on this horse. Not smiling anymore, are we? What is going on? Why do they have heads in the middle? This is literally Patrick from SpongeBob. And now he's a disgusting thing. Now he's worse than he ever was before. I've made bad things. These horses are not good. They're all green. They're green and they have heads in the middle. Why? Oh no. None of these. Oh, they all have bunny feet. He's actually mostly bunny, except I think he has my grandma's head. Oh, this guy Grandpa. I'm gonna call this guy Easter Funny. Because he looks crazy. Also, he's so small. This guy... I don't know what to call this guy. I don't really know what to call any of these things. They are not normal. I'm taking them to the trek in the morning. Post haste. No head from Grandma. Don't be crazy. Yeah, it is like they're just tables. All of them are like pieces of furniture. The Easter Bunny, my goat. Like, you just look so ridiculous. Let's... You know what? Let's make them do actual races. How about that? Not even against each other. I just want to see them move. I'm missing somebody. Who's missing? Who's stowing away at my home? Who of you? Grandpa, what do you think you're doing? Name one of them the desk. Who's the most desk-like? Probably this guy. The desk. Yes. This guy's exerting all of his rituals on you right now. I'm not giving this guy a case. I'm just gonna leave that one named the horse. We're hitting the track. First up, we got Grandpa. Who's Quasimodo? This guy's a fascinating character. I've never seen a horse have legs like this. That is true. I did make that deal. You better get to work. Grandpa, don't do this. Oh, Grandpa. He's convulsing. My grandpa's dead. My grandpa's fallen. Great. Now these guys are gonna win. What a letdown from my grandpa. The desk. I know the desk would never let me down. Let's see it. Okay, actually an incredible beast. Actually, just an astonishing creature. I honestly never could have predicted that he would start doing that. That was beautiful. The Easter Funny is gonna be the one who really does it. Oh, what a beautiful stride. He's so in control of his body. This was fucking awesome. And then I didn't name this one. These are awesome creatures. I didn't realize I invented a beast like this. Holy shit, he's sprinting. Dude, these things are awesome. The Table Squad are beautiful creatures. What an incredible thing. What's up, Zebra? Dude, these are some truly miraculous creatures. And this big green one still didn't make it into the car. I need to take him out. I was like, wait a minute, somebody's missing. The fourth member of the Table Squad. This is a disgusting thing. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Look at him go. He's so stable. Yeah, I feel like the head in the middle might be what's doing that. You can fill in holes now. If you put things in them. Yeah, my place is kind of just littered with holes. The Table Squad's awesome. You know what? I should put the Table Squad. I should like set them loose in the the power plant, and then maybe they'll turn into like an awesome table. Never mind. I don't want to set them loose here. I like them too much to do this to them. Everything in this field's actually disgusting. There's so many weird things in this field. That's just a minion. It's the minion. Get me out of here. They are not, those horses are not right. They should let you draw on the horses. Turn one into a big canvas. Now I'm really thinking about I'm thinking about putting the whole Table Squad into the vat and creating like a super table. I do need to end my stream and not super long because I have a bunch of other things I need to do today. And we have succeeded in making the Easter Bunny. But I do want to make the super table pretty bad. They're all going in. I want one super table. No, it's too late. They're dead. Do another 3 hours. I can't do that. You should have valved. No, this is fine. This is fine. This is where the table DNA came from in the first place. Their DNA strong. It'll go well. Look at that. Look at the timer. Super table already is in production. 5 more hours of stream. I would. I love Horsey game. But I actually do need to do stuff before tomorrow. I'm gonna run more. I want one that's like sub 7 seconds. I know it's possible. This table DNA is unlike anything I've ever seen. This table DNA brings a tear to my eye. It's so powerful. I know it can go lower. Show me the strongest horse ever. Show me. 7.5. That's pretty good. Yeah, it is Monday. It is Monday, and that is tragic. The awesome weekend over. I discovered you can catch fish horses by lassoing water. I need to experiment with this. This sounds awesome. I want a fish horse. This game is the gift that keeps on giving. Endless possibilities. 8.4. I'll get one more table. One of these is going to be the super table. This game never ends, man. Off to a slow start, but I've seen things pop off before. What if one of these what if one of these horses are, wait for it, 6-7 6-7 6-7. I don't understand it. I don't understand. Ban. People are calling for shop to be destroyed. I couldn't do that. Wait, I forgot I need horses to inject. It's just, dude, the horses that are roaming in the fields are like worse than anything I've ever built. Numbers. Funny number. Whoa, this is a hunchback. I kind of like him. Get back in this car. Wait, I also want to start lassoing this water. Does it have to be a specific body of water? Or can it be any? Oh my god. You are right. That is awesome. That's an awesome horse. That thing is badass. Okay, that's the coolest thing ever. And just like that, another Horsey game stream has been added to the schedule. I don't know what the context is, but the idea of making a giant fish horse is kind of awesome. But first we need to make the table squad. And then the fish thing, I'm just gonna set this fish loose. Or something. Free Willy. Whoa. That's a very Easter horse. That's an Easter table. I like that one. And he's pink, but not in like a skinned way. Except his belly. That one's a unicorn? It's got a horn. I don't think I've ever seen anything resembling a fish before in this game. This is actually an incredible new discovery. Yeah, I'm gonna put the fish in. I'm putting the fish into the race too. We've got the new and improved table squad, and also this fish, this fish that I just pulled out of the water. Emu, Emu, you're back. Emu is here. Get these guys in. Am I missing one? Yes, I am. It's always these big green ones. These big green tables don't want to do the racing like they're supposed to.
Hey.
Get in there. Hit the track. First up, we've got the green one. I know Golf Shorts is a pretty incredible creature. Never mind. We have the super table. We have one of... Oh, actually close. Actually close. Whoa. Holy smokes. That was sweet. What a cool jump. This horse. He is not right. But this thing. This Easter table. He's incredible. He's perfectly sturdy. He's fast. And he does a cool... He like clicks his heels together and jumps at the very end. Wait a minute. What's this? I think this is one of the horses I set loose. You can't steal my horse like this. Oh, come on. Are you for real? That's ridiculous, dude. I'm almost positive I set that horse loose. Oh, brother. What about this little one? He'll bring it all back. He'll bring it all back. Ooh. Oh, he's fast. He started freaking out for a second, but... I think I should only work 6 hours a day. That should be the law. I agree with you. I would think of all the streams you guys would get if I didn't have to work all day. Oh, the fish. Oof. He's struggling, but... No, he's going the wrong way. That's the wrong way, man. I think Mi Culpa is about to win. Move to France. Our workdays are 7 hours? Oh. Looks like Blunderbuss wins. How foolish of me. Well, he'll get there. Solid Oak? Okay, I'm not ending the race yet. Even though these are not our horses, What? What are you talking about? Where did you come from? What the hell? How is he what is he doing? How's he moving like that? I did not expect to see him ever go. Oh, never mind. He's gone. There he goes. He just wanted to make a second appearance on stream. Well, hold on. It's not over yet. It's not over yet, folks. Okay, no, now it's over. The fish is crazy. That's gonna be a whole thing. That's gonna be a whole arc. I can sense it. It won't be today. I've got to end stream. Because I do have like 6 things I need to do, but I do see a fish stream in the books. I don't know when, but I'm big into this beast. This is a glorious creature. I've just never seen something move like this in this game. I want him to make it. I really do. I want to see him do it. Oh, he's struggling so bad. It's so over. Never mind, he's moving better than before when he's upside down. Wait, is he... Are you alright? Oh. Come on, you can do it, man. You can do it. Solid Oak has been inching forward this whole time. You're not gonna lose to Solid Oak, are you? Come on, you can make it, little man. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Solid oak, I'm sorry. But this fish... He's gonna do it. Any second now. I'm so proud of him. Yeah, I do feel like I unlocked a whole new tech tree, a whole new lineage of creatures that I could make. This is gonna go so hard. Fish stream. Wait, what are you saying? 50% of public transportation or commuting covered. 38-hour work week. 5 weeks vacation yearly. Unlimited sick days. That's goated. Yes, but French people. Dude, that is an awesome fish. John's security. Alright. What an awesome beast this is. I'm putting him front and center. So I know what's up. I can't live in conditions like that. Just being around French people. Is that what you're talking about? I'm just gonna name this guy Fishy. This guy's goated. South of France. He's gasping for air. No, Fishy is fine. He's normal. I'm going to exit and save. This time, the first time all stream that I've closed that game without it having crashed. What a miraculous event. I need the ending song. I need ending music. So that I can yap for a little bit while I try to remember everything that I need to do. Oh, this is good. Yeah, happy Easter, everybody. Thanks for joining the Easter special. The Rare Sunday stream. Well, not Rare Sunday, but Rare Saturday, rare triple weekend stream. No problem. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go do my chores. Yeah, there's a Discord you can join. This was a 4-stream week. And you know what? It's about to be 4 streams and 1 main channel video. I'll be uploading a video on the main Gumgoblin channel tonight. Voices of the Void from the Voices of the Void streams that took place about 1 full year ago. I've finally edited all of the footage. I'm going to post 2 VODs tonight also is one of my goals. Because I have the VOD from yesterday and the one from today on the second channel. And basically, we're so back. It's an Easter miracle. Happy Easter. And I'm going to lock in like this every day. Every day for the forever. Maybe not forever. Well, hold on. At least for the month. This is grind set month. I'm locked in. No feetage. No feetage. Feetage is out. And footage is in. Wait, I guess those are the same thing. Footage? You're telling me the word foot has been in that the whole time? I gotta get out of here. Happy Easter, everybody. Have a good night. I'll see you all on probably